Hello everyone, TheOtherJared here. I'm playing Undertale, Infinite AUs on Roblox with Joe, also known as CreeperMaster 9000. And we are in Undertale.
Yeah. By the way, we're gonna meet someone that, someone told us about.
Mm-hmm.
And you probably forgot because you slept and... like...
Sure.
The character's name is Blackberry, but we don't know where he is yet.
Also, hi, Fran.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's start off with this. You turn your camera around so we can actually start this. Okay. Okay, dialogue happens. Okay. Kevin's sad, don't want to get bullied by robot ghosts.
Tim spelled T-I-M.
Tim very sad. And Tim don't want to be in place on edge. On edge place is super scary. I might turn around and find a monster.
I wish I knew all these references. Hello, you right there?
What is human doing here?
I don't know. Who's Tim?
Me.
Oh, so you're sad?
Yes. Because this place is very, very on edge. And on edge is very bad and sad.
Yeah, so I've noticed.
And sad. What with the face? Okay, this is what you could do. Okay, are you going to fight me or are you going to mercy me?
Mercy, I don't even know you. I'm trying to go around and tell people about the benefits of not living in a world of chaos.
Okay. Hey. And anyways, I guess I will. Okay, I guess I'll meet you at the end of Snow Place.
Okay.
Okay, and then and another developer's note. Again, as you should probably expect, Snowden is the only place that is not ruins is not existent, as if you wanted to pay them, you would probably fall into a void or something. Not that you would, just something that would probably happen. You probably do want to go to Snowden or tell Snowden. Want to do that, or will you fall for void place?
Whatever I can do to help.
No, you can choose. This is a developer's thing, just telling you that you can.
Where am I going to help the most?
No, you just teleport you to the start of Snowden. Okay.
Here we go.
Well, that was a lot. You don't see. Hold on. There's a dialogue happening.
Oh, okay.
You don't see the sad. You don't see the sad Tim though. It's not a good sign.
Huh.
Fine. Wherever he is, you know he's here. Here.
What the?
Oh, that's by accident. That was not.
Guess I'll just keep walking on.
You feel very uncomfortable. Is that if something is following?
Yeah, it's eerily quiet, and I feel like something's following me.
You can also feel a sudden. You can also feel a sudden breathing behind you, like you can feel it. Why? Why can you?
Hello? Are you there?
When you try to turn around to see what's breathing on you, if it isn't the wind doing that, you don't see anything.
Interesting, weird.
Something is definitely following you, but you have no idea what it is.
Somebody's there, show yourself.
You just decide to ignore the breathing behind you, just assume it's a wind.
Must be my mind
Hold on,
playing
you stop,
tricks.
hold on. This bridge is very creaky. Is it?
Why is there a post going right through the bridge?
It definitely seems like this place has seen better days.
I'll just go around. Oh, I can't.
You go very carefully, hearing the creaky noises of the bridge.
Creak, crack, creak, crack, creak, crack, creak, crack. Okay.
Hold on. You expected someone to come to you, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
And then you realize something touches your back. Look behind you.
Ah! Who are you?
There's no need for that. To know my name. All you know is you're in danger.
By you?
Yes, now come with me.
You're the one who's put me in danger?
Yes, now.
Well, why would I follow you?
Now, let me grab your hand. Now, put your hand in my fist, in my hand. Now,
I'm not doing anything. You said you're a threat to me.
Yeah, but would you rather be sent from the kid or be put in a fake prison? I already know your response.
Wait, would I rather be what or what?
Would you rather be in a fake jail or be next to that king that probably isn't friendly to you? I already know your response.
I think I would take my chances with the king, but okay.
Too bad, because that wasn't an option. Your only option is go to fake jail.
Fake jail. Okay.
Anyways, come.
Alright, I hesitantly touch his fist.
Hold on. Okay, teleport to town. It's so weird. So strange, Ruby. And then the narrator said, "Oh no, you immediately are already being captured by skeleton." Wait, why am I starting to sound like Tim? The narrator barks. Huh? Why is this cat barking at me? Me. The narrator has left the chat. The narrator is joined back in the chat. Well, after dealing with like a bajillion cats that want to act like dogs, I'm back. What was happening again?
Who was he talking to?
The very rude skeleton man.
Do you hear that person talking to, or is that just me?
Says you in the prison, treating you like a dog. Now, just to make sure that you are fit for this, say bark.
Bark? I'm so confused.
After you said bark, you hear a weird alarm noise. And then after that, a pile of dogs falls from the roof into the same jail cell. And for some reason, these dogs can speak English.
Or maybe I can speak dog.
And then the dogs start saying that we have finally found our king or queen. We will bow to you, Mr. or Mrs.
Am I talking dog, or are these dogs talking human?
The dog's just...
I'm talking a question mark.
You're just being a weirdo. Plus, you do realize there's a dog barking at your face, or licking your face. And then you immediately realize that it actually is just one dog licking on you. You're hypnotizing.
I'm hypnotized?
I guess the skeleton hypnotized you after being dragged by him so much. No wonder you shouldn't fall asleep in his hand. Anyway, stay there. Wait, I haven't even told you your name. You're gonna be here for quite a while. You might want some imaginary friend based off the person that captured you. That's how I handle my prisoners.
Why do they call this fake jail?
Because I thought you realized that this is actually a dog place. You're literally about to get adopted by some weird monster because literally everyone takes a human as a pet here.
Oh.
So yeah, this is your choice. Either be the pet of some monster or or you can help us out. Go to the king.
I'm here to help. Well, you just said I didn't want to be with the king. Now you're telling me to go to the king?
Well, that's your decision. But obviously, the skeleton holds your face up. A little doggo wouldn't want to go to a king that violent.
I just want to help.
This weird skeleton mane makes you feel uncomfortable. Like he thinks
Like you're hiding, like he's hiding something?
like he's acting like he's your owner. Anyways, I'll finally get this name. Name's Fell Swamp, or is any weirdo who can't figure out what the name is. Sid would probably call me just Fell Swap.
Your name is Fell Swap?
Or Fell Swap Papyrus if you weren't some weird dog creature.
Okay. Interesting.
Anyways, gotta tell my brother about this. You stay there and be a good boy, okay?
Yeah, rough.
You decide to listen to the. Okay, this is.
I want to talk to dogs.
Okay, the
Our
narrator
dog.
saying, instead of just wasting your time acting like a dog, you instead listen to the conversation that is happening. It's definitely a conversation between two people. Okay, so I got the dog person. You want to go in there? This very energetic but also edgy person that starts talking. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. By the way, remember, do not tell the human that they could just slip through the bars. Okay?
I think it's pretty obvious, but alright.
Yeah. Why are we standing so close to the building? What if the human could hear us? Haha, it's impossible that a human could put their ear next to the wall and then listen from us from the wall. There's no way they would figure that out. But are you sure that they can't hear us? Russ, I've known some humans who have great hearing abilities. Did you grab? Okay.
Alright, I've heard enough. I'm gonna.
You realize the door's locked.
But I can unlock it from the inside, right?
And of course, you didn't bring a lockpick.
So it's locked from the outside. So anybody from the outside can unlock it, or is it locked both ways, like a dead? Okay.
It's like
a deadbolt. All right.
You decide to get back in before someone notices you.
So what's the point? I'm still in a prison if I can get out of the bars. Doggies?
The dog. The two people probably went away from you.
Is there a key anywhere?
However, you heard some small whispering saying, "I really hope that human's deaf." What's?
So dogs do, right? In the obstacle course. Anyways,
You try to get the attention of.
I'm looking for a key.
You try to get the attention of one of them by wait, how are you gonna get their attention with these bars?
Let's bang on the door.
You could, okay, and then you have two options. You have three options. You can either bang your head on the bars, slap the bars so hard it's too loud, or lick the bars.
Or go through the bars and knock on the door.
Well, that's not an option.
Is that an option? Okay, I will, bang my head on the bars, lick the bars. What was the other one?
And slap the bars.
I'll slap the bars. Dong, 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 dong. Oh, wait. That's not the sound. Tong, ting, tong, tong, ting, tong, tong, tong.
Then you hear someone talking to you. Seems like your strategies are working. Yep, that's someone definitely walking towards you. I'm serious. I'm serious. If that white fluffy dog is deciding to turn the fence or one of the bars into a bone again, I'm not handling it. And then you immediately fall. Wait, what? The dog can turn the bars into a bone? Bone? And then
I'm all sorts of confused.
And then you see the dog with a metal bone in its mouth. Yep, that's probably the reason why it's so easy to get out.
So licking the bar
Oh.
turned it into a bone. Oh.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's just you being.
Hey, this guy looks familiar. Let me guess. Fell Sands?
Hold on, oh, it's just you doing your weird
Under
things.
Fell Sands. Hey, what's up?
My brother probably told me about you.
You look a lot different than the other ones.
What do you mean different? Sure, I know I've been friends with. You know what? You don't need to know.
Let me
that.
guess. You have humans stored in the basement of the. What was that?
The lab behind the house.
Yeah, you have humans stored in the lab behind the house that you try to keep alive, but they keep oofing on you.
My brother has told me about doing that, but I disagree with it. It's too violent for something like this. I wonder why. Listen, okay, I feel like you would like it a lot better being a dog than a place. But I gotta.
Ah, I see. So, this version of you think that being a dog is being nice to humans.
Yeah, but remember, this is a combination of two different personalities, one being edgy and one being.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm wrong. But like, yeah. So I've been locked in here by your brother. There's a big lion guy, Lion King, as usual. That seems to be a common theme. So I've been to many alternate universes, so I've seen a lot of similar things, but they're also different. I'm kind of like thinking out loud, so he's kind of hearing me think out loud. And I'm like, but it sounds like talking to the king is key here, because the king seems to be the one thing that is the same in every alternate universe. So I need to talk to the king.
Okay, I'll say it. You know, my brother tends to talk about you, says a bit, and also I'm assuming you know anything, and also I'm assuming you know about him.
Yeah. Tell me more about this world. How do you guys live? Happy, sad, upset, angry?
Well, judging by you being able to get here alive, you probably have already figured that out.
I need my sheet, sorry. Excuse me.
It's basically this being like, we're basically not only edgy, but this kind of a nice edge. People might say we're on edge instead of edgy.
So by edgy you mean chaotic?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you tell my brother anything about me, he'll take 5 seconds to puke on the floor.
Okay, that's interesting. Do you and your brother get along?
Yes, sometimes we have argument, but it happens.
Okay. What is the purpose of the whole fake prison here? Is it to help us from the king, or to keep us for the king?
I thought your brother told this. This is supposed to be a
Well, he
dog.
did, but I want to hear from you because you're not your brother. That's what he said.
It's a dog adoption center.
Okay, so you guys are on the same page with this.
Okay, now you can ask 2 questions, or.
I have a million questions, but you tell me what questions I can ask.
Okay, you have 2 questions. You can either say you can say who's him, or have you ever been outside Snowden before?
Well, those are both good questions. I'd like. Who's him?
Oh, I see. You don't know who he is.
Well, how could I? You keep referring to him as he.
Well, it's kind of hard to say because he looks so similar to me. Only he wears blue. Only he decides the light blue instead of the purple. Gotta say, I can cook.
So there's two Sans?
Actually, speaking of it, which would you prefer, burritos or tacos?
Burritos.
Well, I'm glad you are. Finally, someone who understands. No one would want to eat a crunchy thing like that.
Well, you and all of your alternate personalities seem to agree on that.
You sure are going first.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, I thought you hit your head a little too hard on the dragging.
So
My brother tends to drag people a little aggressively.
This other Sans that prefers blue, is he here too? And what is he, good, bad?
He's basically a half opposite of me. The half opposite is the non-edgy part.
So he's just like you, but he's not edgy?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
In fact, I heard he goes by two different names. For some reason, funny enough, I stole my own for his just because I looked it.
Okay. Have you ever been outside of Snowden?
Well, I've thought about going out
Hi,
of
Andrea.
Snowden until one time we took a human outside and they never came back. No matter how many times we called them, they just never came. And
Has this been for a while or just recently?
Just recently.
Yeah, there seems to be something wrong with the the multiverse, I guess. And there's.
I'm guessing that someone is just. I'm assuming just someone wants to be free, and they're just taking them.
I don't know. I've lived like 16 different lives of the same human in the past day.
Excuse me? 6 different?
Well, I don't. Whatever the number is, I don't know. 4, 6. Yeah, it's hard to count anymore.
Okay, it's 1. Actually, it's
been
1, 2, 3,
4 or 5.
4. This would be your 5th.
I'm hazy on it. I think it's 5, but I'm hazy on it.
I'm assuming the 5th is this, huh?
Yes.
Anyway,
And this one can understand dogs, apparently.
Boy, you must have hit your head a little too hard for that.
That's what I'm beginning to think.
Anyways, might want to introduce you to my name before you get confused. Even further. Name's Blackberry, or just Black if you want.
Black Fairy or Blackberry?
Blackberry or Black.
Okay.
It's whatever name. These characters always have 2 different names.
That's fine. Nice to meet you, Black.
I've never.
I keep forgetting my character's name.
Fell Swap Kara.
I'm Kara, or I guess Fell Swap Kara. I say sarcastically.
Okay. Now you might be wondering who is this he. You might actually want to know his name. Honestly, I can't blame you. It's always weird when you steal an idea of someone's name.
You mean the blue you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll give you 3 chances to guess his name. My bet's that you're gonna lose.
White?
I bet I bet $1 million that you're gonna fail this.
White, blue, sands, blue sands, white sands, sand maramalinga ding dong. I don't know.
Yep, I can already. Yep, it's just as easy as that. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to introduce him to you, even though you probably have no idea who he is.
How could I?
Yes. His name is Blue or Blueberry, similar to mine. Actually, wait, mine's similar to him. I stole his name.
Yeah, but you're purple and you call yourself black. He's blue and calls himself blue.
Same puts on your bar. Have you ever heard of a berry called purple berry?
I see. Blackberry, blueberry. Why referencing berries?
I don't know. Even it confuses me too. Even his brother's actual name goes by the name Carrot.
So all after fruits or vegetables. Got it.
Anyways, I guess I'll just leave you here. I don't really know what to do now.
You can let me go.
I
want to meet this king of yours.
Well, if you want to leave, you can just ask the dog. Okay.
But the dog knows how to unlock the door?
No, the door's not even locked. How did I even get through it?
Well, I tried and it was locked.
Here, just look at the door for a few seconds.
Alright.
The door for some reason breaks off the wall, and then the door looks at you like, "What you looking at, boy?"
The door says that?
Yeah, the door says that.
Strange.
Yeah. Okay, I'm a door. Anyways, I get out of this place because it's crazy. I have more people to spy on. Now I go. Holy music starts playing as the door floats up into the sky.
Hallelujah. That was strange.
Yeah. Probably the weird 10 thing going for a lot of
Seems like your door's been through a lot of emotional stress. That is strange to me, but also kind of unexpected. Or expected.
No, that's just how it acts. I heard every door acts like this for some reason.
Yeah, I've seen Stranger Things. Okay.
Anyways, ask the dog to remove the bars, blah blah blah. I'll let you go now.
Alright. So it's nice meeting you, Black.
You ask the dog kindly to open the door. The dog starts looking at you like
Hold on. Well, I have more other questions. It's like, so, dog, do you have a name, dog?
The dog somehow speaks a very serious voice, saying, "In dog psychology, only our owners will give us names."
Well, I just hate to keep calling you dog.
Yeah, but that is my real name, and I have not found a real name because no one has adopted me yet. And anyone,
I'll adopt you.
You can ask 2 questions.
I'll adopt you's not one of them. Got it.
Okay, you have things. Can you please help me remove that bar, or do I have to enter a pass?
But I want to ask other questions. I want to ask why he's staying here. Why he puts up with this.
Okay, you know what? I'll change it. I'll change it.
There's so many questions.
The second question is have you ever why are you here?
I'll take the puppy. Huh?
Why are you here?
I don't know.
No, I was talking about you're asking the dog.
Why are you here? Okay, I see.
So weird. I thought you already knew. Weird skeleton people take me.
Yeah, but you know how to get out of here, and yet you stay.
Well, yeah, that's because this is the only dog place here.
What?
That I don't have to eat. As much as everything is still on the floor like last time, I don't have to go for the snow finding dog.
So you
food.
like it here?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you just say so?
And then you have, okay, and then the
Jeez,
last question, can you please open the bars for me?
Yes, can you open the bars here? Because I do not like it here.
First, I must do my dog song before I can open your cage.
Alright. I thought you said before I could slip through, but okay.
The dog stands up and starts doing a song that's very painful, with the only lyrics of the song being with him yelling, stop posting about Among Us, because there's too much Among Us and I play it too much. Among Us.
That's strange. I don't know what it's referencing, but alright.
After you're done with that, the bars turn red and fly into space.
Well, that was extreme. I will walk through. I say thank you, dog, for your strange song. I hope you stay happy. I don't really know what
I
else to
will.
say.
Anyone can stay happy in a place like this.
That's
And
good.
plus, I don't have to poop in the snow.
Great. I leave as there's no door. And I'm like, alright. Oh, hey, here's somebody.
I was just coming towards you as
Hey,
I
fell swap.
I saw my brother leaving.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Black? Or
Yeah.
blackberry? I'm looking for blueberry.
The pupils of him disappeared, saying, I already know you've met him before.
I've met Blue before?
Yes, in a different time.
Ah, well then I want to meet them all the much more.
Come on, you met him on the second time you decided to change, on the first time you decided to change.
How do you
things
know
up.
this?
I thought you already realized this.
No, I don't know how you know
I-
more about what's going on outside
nice
of your realm.
world. Look what Keeper said.
Oh, nice world. Huh. Nice one.
Oh, but yeah, basically what I'm just saying is that, yeah, you just shouldn't, you hear some weird language thing that you can't understand, and after,
So I can understand dog, but I can't understand this.
no wait, this is a different thing.
Okay.
Oh great, did he escape again? Didn't he find a way back? Would you rather go
Well,
in
don't
there
tell
and
me what
meet-
it says if I don't understand what it's
meet
saying.
him? Would you rather meet him or should I go fix this problem?
What problem? Can you please tell me what's going on? I
It's-
don't know what you're talking
It's that
about.
guy it's that guy that speaks in hands. He knows the way.
Am I supposed to know who this is out of the game? Maybe I missed something.
It's okay. You'll understand immediately.
Well, but I need to know if I should talk to Blue or the hand guy.
You probably should, cause it's a thing
Nice
that.
one. He meant to say nice one, but he said nice
Yeah.
world.
Okay. Hey,
Nice world.
okay, you can do two things. You should fix the problem yourself, or I need to see this guy.
Wait, my options are I could tell him to fix it himself, or I can fix it myself.
No, you can just meet the guy.
No, meet the guy is one of the options. The other option was fix it yourself, right?
I didn't mean to. Yeah.
So I'll just meet the guy.
Okay, you might want to take a minute to take a breather or two.
Okay.
Since he's a little insane. You might want to take this before meeting him. This spell swap gives you a weird translator. It's supposed to help you understand what he's saying.
Okay.
And since without this, you would probably heard some guy called Error was getting tired of not understanding what he was saying, so he just made this.
Why is he jogging in place?
That's a glitch. If you look at my screen, each standing.
Oh, okay.
It's just a glitch, I think. Anyway, I'll let you add it. Oh my! Look at it! He's behind you. I
don't see anything.
You turn back.
And he's gone.
Did you just get tricked by a skeleton?
It'll be the first time.
That is...
Nice world.
You know what? You don't really care that much. He probably has some weird teleportation ability that
What? The music came on for a second and... That's weird.
I guess that's...
So where do I go now? Oh, there's music again.
You decide to go to that lab area before
Lab.
you lose any sand, before you get confused. Okay, it's the same lab that's behind the house.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but this time it's not going to be filled with people. It's different.
Well, don't spoil it. I'm hoping to see some people behind here. Oh, it's quite empty.
Hold on, you come here. Hold on, let me say something. You know when you expected someone, this is very empty.
Yeah, expected something.
Do you remember? Oh yeah, by the way, this message wouldn't pop up if you didn't play Undertale.
Nice world. Yeah.
Very similar, very different, very different to Undertale, but at the same time, it's kind of similar.
Mm-hmm.
This place isn't so creepy now. In fact, there's even actual music. The music doesn't sound broken. But where is he? Then some weird voice starts talking to you, and oh, that's what he meant by hands and symbols. That person is talking in wingdings.
Oh.
You translate the thing saying, and look at the machine, pull up the cover.
Okay, I assume he's talking
No,
about
the
this.
thing with the purple cover.
What's the cover? Okay,
No,
I
that's
pull it up.
that's blueprints.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
That. Okay.
Da.
Okay. You look at you peek
It's
at.
so dark.
Hold on. You peek at the thing. It's like some teleportation thing.
Nice world.
Thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is this how it? Then you see some writing on it saying, "This is all his fault. Oh, my soul is. I fell into my own creation. What will I do now?"
His, as in blueberry.
Then you immediately feel some kind of deja vu. You look at the.
Oh, so the other sands with the people in here found this too, and they've been
No, hold on.
coercing.
You notice
no, it's the
another
same
thing
guy.
saying him equals sands. He's talking about normal sands. What? Why would this
What?
be Sans' fault that he's lost?
Wait, so normal Sans has been down here, and he's been. Who the heck are you?
Oh, hold on. There's the wingdings again. You're gonna use this a lot. Huh. Apply. I see you have finally found it. Hold on.
Oh, you look. Oh, I'm gonna keep my distance from you.
Okay, he's explaining this. After he, who you now know is he talking about Sans, he trapped me in that I became not really exist.
So that's he?
No, that's not Sans. That's
he
the
is blueberry, right?
no, that's normal Sans.
Oh,
talking
he
about-
is normal Sans.
Yeah,
Oh, I got all confused when you said it. Okay.
Yeah, this is. He put it to some other you, but before he did that, he kept lying about putting someone else in there.
Who?
That, you know, the person he was talking about is very similar to you.
Another human?
His Kara.
His
Okay, he's
Kara?
talking about his normal Kara. This is the one that's very evil. The one
Wait.
that the Undertale Kara.
What's Kara?
That's the person you are. You're.
I thought my name was Frick or something.
No, that. I get you're confused, but in in Undertale you are Frisk, but you
Frisk.
but this who you're not playing as is Kara, but this is a fell swap. But in swap you're a different kind of Kara.
What is? I'm still confused on what Kara is. Is Kara another human?
Yeah, she was the.
Oh, so it's a girl. Okay.
Okay, it's a he or she. Again, same
So
gender.
it's Frisk or Kara.
Yes, and
Okay.
yeah, okay.
I didn't know that. All right.
And then they transported it to here, hoping that no one would find it.
So
And
where's Kara? If because I'm Frisk right now, right?
No, in this universe, it's now Frisk who's evil.
Oh, okay. So I'm always playing the good guy.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
However, you may be confused on who I am.
I am.
After all,
Honestly, I'm confused in who I am.
so
as
you
you can
seem
tell.
just as confused as you are.
Yeah.
Like you've never seen me before.
I have not ever seen you before.
Mm.
I am not Kara. I am Frisk.
The name is Gaster. Okay.
Well, Gaster, it is a pleasure to meet you. What the hell's going on? What the heck? Sorry. What the heck's going on? Apologize for the language.
It's okay to be confused. As much as you seem to be a friendless Sans who betrayed me in a way,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the way you may not think.
I understand that this Kara might have betrayed you, but that's not my nature.
All I have to say was the reason I'm mad about Sans, or I guess most people would now refer to him, Classic. Yeah, this is again saying that he's the original Sans. That's
He meddled into things he shouldn't have been meddling with.
okay. He was my assistant who did
So you were both meddling in things you should have been meddling with.
Hold on, no. And then we created this time machine, the thing you just saw. Look. This was able to work a different thing. And then I started thinking, what happens if I went to you and completely removed everything in it? Why do you see which AU he goes
Why
at?
would you do that?
It was a curiosity.
But it's a violent curiosity.
And then after I lost my mind a bit, and then I went after another, but Sans didn't want this happening.
So you're mad.
Yeah, hold on. He told me that these things have their own lives and we shouldn't mess. And I immediately replied with, but it won't damage ours. Or is it what? So what?
What kind of selfish, inhumane being would sacrifice the lives of others for curiosity?
Before I turned on the machine, but he damaged it, causing me to be lost in my home.
Well, good for him. You deserve it.
And now I'm just a thing that can watch shit.
It's nothing more than you deserve. In fact, I think you deserve worse. It's despicable. You've ruined how many alternate universes?
Only one I destroyed.
And look at the cosmos. Look at the twist in the cosmos you've created. I know the memories of five different versions of me.
I'll tell you one thing.
And they're all horrible.
The universe I've been through didn't have a sans. There's no existence for a sans. And then it turns out...
Well, if it's an alternate universe... Wait, what's happening?
Oh, that's just a broken glitch.
Oh. There is... wait, so in all these alternate universes, you're saying there's one without a sans?
Until I realized that was this. It was because this sans was a little different. It didn't have a form. It was the one who wanted to cause this to happen to his own universe.
Why?
Most people didn't know anything about this. In fact, he changed the whole name of his verse just for it. I don't know the name of this since he normally doesn't like being disturbed. But all I know is that he's gained himself his own soul.
Well, that's all he's ever wanted, isn't it?
But the soul isn't a heart. It's a target-like shape.
What does that mean?
It means he was a different kind. Probably why he could do that whole weird thing.
I'm not sure I'm following.
Most people now tend to call, Dad, I'm gonna have to, this is a problem. I'm gonna have to, since the character's name is a bad word, I have to say it because I can't censor it.
Just make up a different name for it.
I can't. That would ruin the fun of it.
Okay.
His name is Killer Sans.
Oh, that's not bad for it, Joe.
Sorry.
That's alright. So Killer Sans, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the original Sans became Killer Sans.
No, the original Sans saw himself. This was a different but that was the AU he went after he did the thing on.
So how do we deal with Killer Sans?
You can't. After all,
I can't?
he's been recruited as a member of one of the actual AU destroyers. He goes a lot more further than me.
Wait a minute. I saw another Sans who seemed to be a paladin who stood for justice. He had a shield and a sword and he gleamed in glowing light. What if I was to find him?
What are you talking about?
Remember when we first started, I walked into that thing and I saw a Sans with a shield and a sword, and he seemed like very knight-like.
Oh yeah.
I feel like he's the key, right?
Oh yeah, him. In fact, he was the reason in fact, he's trying to save them. I even heard that he had to take away his soul just to protect.
Well, where do I go to find him? He'll help.
Well, that's the thing.
I assume that this character has the same memories of all the other ones, right?
Well,
Does this character remember that?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he obviously, because he now can see that he's big.
Okay. So yes, I am multiple people in one. I have the memories of all of my previous selves and alternate selves. And I remember one that can help us.
to mention now. I'll mention the one that's more bad that made Killer become one of his minions. His name is Error Sans. He's been known. He was created in
Error as in ERROR or error as in A.
No, it's okay. It's ERROR.
Oh, error Sans. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All
He
right.
was created after he was what was created after he was some weird being that was created out of thin air. Most people, even a normal Sans, can have a ton of information, can't even understand how he was created. But most Sans theorize that it was from Ink's hands removing his soul and it being able to cause a new thing.
So this Error Sans was created because of the time travel manipulation from original Sans?
No, from a different type of Sans.
So there's been a different type of Sans working
Yeah, that
against him this whole time?
But then again, we don't know. After all, that was just an idea that, it could. We don't know if it was actually the real idea.
Well, time is of the essence. What do I need to do?
And it doesn't. Most people think this since he tends to have it. Since he tend to know easily what was. When he first met him, he could immediately say his name out, like he knew it already.
What do I do?
Well, normally a human shouldn't do these things, especially since he has the ability to string you. This is really overpowering.
I understand the risk.
And also could risk you being put in his anti-void.
Well, what if I gathered all the other Sans?
Yeah, that would work, but it's a thing you have to do fast before Brooke can even get a chance to remove an AU from existence.
What about the king?
Again, only Sans can overpower this, not anything else.
Alright, so I'll go talk to the other Sans that I know, and we'll do this. You can help me, right?
Anyways, is there any last thing you would like to say before you go? Okay.
Are you gonna help me?
You have three things. You can either say who is Sans. The second question, who is Error? Actually, the second question it is I need to get going. That's like leaving. And the third question is is there a way to bring you back?
Is there a way to bring you back?
Well, yeah.
And if I do, can you be of help?
After all, as much as I act like it was doing it for evil, I understand the reason he was doing it. After all. But
So I'm still confused. So is the original Sans still innocent?
yeah, he is.
And can he help?
Yeah, he could.
Where is he?
Well, he's in the original AU, of course.
So we should start there.
Also, if you're thinking about saving me, you might have to find peace of my soul first.
I can do that.
Do keep in mind that they aren't that since most AUs have no idea what the point of them are, they mostly keep them away for just in case something happens.
Okay.
And then the one last question, who is Ink?
Who's Ink?
You'll find out soon enough. Okay, and then your last question is, I'll be going now.
Alright, I guess I'll be going. Is there a way I can contact you if I need you?
Well, all you have well, it's quite hard. It's only by luck you'll see me. It's only if I decide. It's only if I decide to go to the AU you're at.
Okay. While I see your original methods were selfish and evil, it seems like they actually helped in preventing other people's methods who were evil, more evil. So perhaps we can help each other out. Thank you for the information, Gaster.
Anyways,
Hopefully we can find you peace.
I hope I do. The weird figure disappears. Disappears out of nothingness.
Time warp! No, I'm just
Just
kidding.
Before you can even, the last word you ever hear before you leave is some wingdings noise.
Wing ding. Dang, dang, dang. Alright, well that was strange, but
Okay, and then it's gonna end the thing. Okay, this is the end
we'll
of.
find out next time.
This is the end of Fell Swap. Also, by the way, you can't end this before because you have to go for more AUs. Because of course, that's not enough. There's obviously more. I can't just end it off on Fell Swap. It would not be very climactic.
Alright, so where do I go?
Oh yeah, just do the outro now.
Oh, I thought you said you couldn't end it. Okay. Alright, well thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a pretty cool story. I learned a lot of information. I'm excited about what's going to happen next.
Next time we're going to do something, it's not going to be that lore heavy mostly because this one won't have a gasser encounter, but you know, it's
That's alright.
It's going to be interesting.
We learned a lot of information. Now we get to use that information, so I can't wait. So anything you want to say?
I think that's it.
Alright, well thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Great storytelling, loved it. Thank you, Andrea. Bye bye, guys.